Good early AM, everyone. This is an emergency update, and it's something you guys all need to understand, see. I'm going to explain it to you so that you guys can see it very early. I'm XRP Future Millionaire here, and there's a lot of FUD going on tonight, so I implored myself to come on and do a beautiful update here, give you a little bit of chart analysis, because, guys, the main thing you need to understand here is 89 cents was that support level, and we broke through. It signifies we could be going a lot farther. So now we're coming up, and like I said yesterday and the day before when the drop first happened, 89 cents is where, or 88 cents I think is where I said, but that's where we can come up and retest the old overall support that we needed to hold to not let this happen. So now that we're coming back up there, we haven't quite got back up there yet, but let's read what this says. This is a nice price analysis for XRP. If you're a fan of XRP, if you hold XRP, you definitely want to see this. If you're looking to acquire XRP, this is certainly something you have. And if you're just looking to increase your position as I am, this is definitely something you want to watch. So make sure to hit that like button, turn that bell notification to all. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'm raw, unedited, no FUD, no bullshit, no advertising, and no links on this channel. My goal here is to keep everybody one step ahead, even if it's 12:15 a.m. on the East Coast. I do what I got to do, and I'm the best in the business for a reason. So price analysis following the crash to 60 cents. Is XRP's correction over? Ripple's price failed to hold up properly during the most recent market crash, which managed to drop the token below the critical support at 89 cents. So key support level, 75 cents, 70 cents. Key resistance level, 89 cents. Ever since XRP was rejected by the $1 resistance, the price went through a continuous decline, which was exacerbated by the market crash on Saturday. The support at 89 cents was turned into resistance. This is very key, guys. So if you don't understand technical analysis, you just need to listen to this part right here. The support at 89 cents was turned into resistance during the crash, and the next key support level was found at 75 cents. So now we're going to have to go back down again and retest 75 cents and likely fall through. And I'm going to show you guys on the pattern why I think we're in a head and shoulders in the half hour or the 1 hour time frame. So stick around for that. This is a very lit update, and it's the best on YouTube. I'm the most trusted technical analysis on YouTube because I tell you the facts, period. Hit that like button. It's a fact. That it will help me reach more viewers. Despite the painful downtrend, XRP's price action seems to indicate that the bulk of this correction may approach the end, particularly because the downtrend's momentum is losing strength, and each subsequent red daily candle after the crash was smaller. Today's candle, even if red, could be interpreted as a bullish hammer, which is a reversal signal. The technical indicators. Trading volume. The volume has decreased after Saturday's crash. This is a bullish sign for a possible reversal. RSI, the daily RSI is in oversold territory at 25 points. The last time the daily RSI was this low was in March 2020. For this reason, this downtrend may come to an end soon. I agree, and I think it's going to happen on the double bottom. In my personal opinion, if it does it correctly, I think if we hit this double bottom, it's going to be absolutely perfect. I really do. The MACD continues to be bearish, and both the histogram and moving averages made a lower low. It's important to be patient as XRP needs more time to start a reversal, and probably a bullish divergence on the RSI and MACD histogram will be needed before this materializes. That's why I say I think this is going to create the head, and we might have to come down another level. There's nothing wrong with that, but let's find out at 57 cents. This is just to sucker people in, guys. I'm sorry, but that's why I have to bring you straightforward. I know it's early, late, depending on what you're looking at, but when you try to be the forefront in XRP analysis, news, and actual truth, this is what I have to do, and you guys need to pay attention. So I hope you're watching it through. I mean, the view time, the views, the subscribers, the members of Tom's Army, the ones in my Telegram are at like 100 members now. It's fucking crazy. You guys have been absolutely shredding it, and it's touching. And I don't take this lightly. Like, I don't take it. I am so speechless and blown away. Like, let's continue. All I can say is you guys are absolutely phenomenal. Bias. The current XRP bias is bearish. The indicators remain negative, but there are some hints that this crash may come to an end. Short-term prediction for XRP. The bull suffered defeat after defeat this past week and were unable to stop XRP from falling below multiple support levels. However, the current support at 75 and 70 may stop this downtrend and give bulls hope for a reversal. So that's what we're kind of seeing there. We could go and look at a few other things, but the only other thing that I really think I would like to look at was what I had up here before. Just so you guys can see, the daily low was 753, daily high 84.2, last price was 83.30. And that's just their little chart, but I'm going to go to mine. So now we're going to go to the chart. I hope that helped to clear some things up. But I think, guys, in the 30-minute time frame especially, you can see I think we're creating a head and shoulders here. I think this is a fake out. I think we're trying to trap more people. I really do. It did exactly what it needed to do to make a fake out. And you see those wicks, how high they went, and they draw right back down. This area is very bearish. Volume's coming down. And I think this is where we have the trap set. Same thing with XRP. I mean, you can see it. It's extended almost beautifully. The only thing I'm wondering is, do we get a knock up into the 30-minute time frame? I mean, a little extension here again. But this looks like it's building out nicely. If you put it out in the 1 hour time frame, you can see it's building something here. And it's actually not, if you're looking for this to go crazy, this isn't the kind of setup you want. This looks like it's starting to round itself a little bit here. But yeah, so this is the update. If you're looking to enter a position, I mean, how it's under $1, I would be just building that position up. But 73 cents in this area would be a logical spot to take a gamble. Also, I mean, I'm not saying take a gamble, but to stack up your chips a little bit. Also, 57.9, obviously, at the double bottom. But this is waving the flag, guys, so we're likely going to trade between this area. How it came here, now we're going to trade between here. And if we do manage to get up in this area, watch at 89 cents, because that's ultimate resistance right now. Where the hell did it go? Oh, I was doing something earlier so you guys could see. I'm going to put these back to my normal levels because this confuses me when it's like this. It does, I'm sorry. But it does, it confuses me. And then we have 73. And then we can see the short-term moving averages. But we have to put, I like 73. I know 75, but 73 is support, 89 is resistance. And right now, we got to see if we can get past the 30-minute time frame. So we can put this one out here as well. So we'll keep this, because this is very important. I mean, absolutely urgent. We have to get over this if you're looking for this to continue. But isn't it convenient that the 30-minute time frame on the 200-day in the red, and also the, it's funny how this works out, but also the head looks like it's being created right there. So, and then you also look at where we'd have to come through in this area to continue to be bullish, and that's at like 84.7. So it's all right in the same area. 84 cents. I mean, it's literally all right there. So if you're asking me, be patient. Let's see what happens. I think we have to double bottom before we can do anything else. And I think if we can hold that double bottom, you'll get something that, you know, it'll start to look like this in the pattern. But I still think we have to touch down and prove that that 57.9 can hold before we can do any kind of real damage. I'm the XRP Future Millionaire. Make sure to hit that like button. I love doing these updates. I love XRP. XRP is literally like in my soul. So I'll continue to push XRP. And I'll do it in the right way. I'm not going to do it based on FUD, but I'm going to do it in the way XRP deserves. It deserves respect, but it deserves to be done in the right way. And we shouldn't overhype it until the time's right. At some point in history, you're going to understand what XRP and XLM and XDC are. But right now, you've got to go through the routine. So with XDC, since we're talking about it, if we do what we need it to do, I'm going to put it in the 1 hour time frame. Came around. We've double bottom. So this we can take off so we don't confuse you. But this is what I was talking about before, how with the double bottom, it just took longer. So now we got to look very seriously, because with XLM, it looks like it's creating that inverted head and shoulders. It's ahead of the rest of these guys. It already came back down. It did its move up, came around, and now it came back down to create the double bottom. This is what we're waiting for with XRP, for it to finish this roundabout and come back down. Because XDC, you know, it came some 11.8% down from the top. So we need to wait for that to happen with XRP. XRP's still dicking around and doing its top part. It's never come down yet. So how far of a drop would that be from right here? Whew. That's a 30% drop. So XDC, we have 7.3s, almost 0.73 is support. 0.84 is a logical spot for it to come back up to because the 200-day and the 1 hour is there. But before that, we can get rejected at this 7.8. So just so you guys can see it, maybe you could draw it down. But this 7.9 is where we can get stuck right now. So I would say right now you're trading between 0.73 for XLM and then up to 0.79. And XLM did what we said. It double bottomed. It just, like I said, it just took longer to make that double bottom. So I hope that helps. That's XRP, XDC, and XLM is hitting that resistance at 30 cents. Like I said, my lines are time tested, and I think Lewis, how do we know where it's going to go? Lewis, this is the way it needs to be. Lewis, they're allowed to go between the lines. Lewis, I wish I could scream louder, Lewis, but I can't because everybody's sleeping. So you're off the hook. Lewis, you should be like him, Lewis. I love you long time, Lewis. Anyhow, but this is what I think's gonna happen with when it's all said and done with XLM. But like we said, it can trade between these areas, guys. Nobody says it can't even pop up here and then come down. I could be off when it goes down back to the bottom. This is just a rough draft, but this is what I think it's gonna end up looking like when it's all said and done. Something like this. I really do. So I hope this helps. XLM, we have 25.5 support. 30-cent heavy resistance in the 30-minute time frame and the 200-day we're being supported right now. But as you remember last time we crashed, it looked like this the same way. So I think these could be building their patterns to come back down, but it's going to be a very long night. I'm not going to bed yet. I'm going to stay up until like 2:30 just to see how this develops over the next 2 hours. Because if it develops the right way, you know, we could have a dump, but also we could watch it. I need to watch to see if it were to maintain and break new levels here. So that's what I'm going to be doing. If you guys want to get a hold of me, I'm on Telegram. There's 100 members. Like I said, $9.99 a month. Join the Telegram. It's the best perk of it. A lot of people. I love the Telegram. Oh, we're up to 101 active members in the Telegram now. And that means, and we have 174 members of Tom's Army, unless we had a few more join. So there's still 73 of you that have active memberships to this. Oh, I'm sorry. I like to talk to my people on Telegram. So, but there's 101 active members. If you guys want to get a closer look, talk to me, know me on a personal level, or just, you know, get some information. See it now, everybody's seeing this. But he's right. We're on a bearish wedge, and the length of it is past the bottom. That's why I keep saying if the 57 holds up for XRP. But that's why I love this Telegram. That's him just talking to me private. I call him AK. But look at all this conversation just today, December 6th. Or from yesterday, 27 minutes ago. But I mean, look at all this, guys. There's a lot of stuff going on here. A lot of brilliant minds here. And I'm trying to grow something freaking huge. And I want you guys to be a part of it. You also get the exclusive content, which I put out every now and then, but I'm dedicating more to the overall population of YouTube. I give you guys the Telegram as a thank you, and I also give you the emoji badges with some special content for you as well. But you know, my main focus is to keep my content free for YouTube, and I want every single person, no matter the size of your wallet, no matter the situation you're dealt, no matter if you're a single mom or dad. It wasn't too long ago when I had no money in the bank. And forget having dollars, I had pennies, maybe negatives after paying bills. So I want each and every one of you to prosper with me as we grow to 2023. And I'm going to help each and every one of you make things a little bit easier. just by telling you the truth on the charts and understanding technical analysis. This is the most trusted source in technical analysis. I'm not a financial advisor. Should you take my advice? Oh, Nelly. Oh, you almost got it. Stay blessed, everybody. Hashtag be better, do better.